Hello, hello, hello. Inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Aries. How you doing, Aries? I hope all is well with you. Okay. As you know, messages may not resonate with you. You may have to check out your moon and your rising sign. And if you like to inquire about it, you can go over to cafeastrology.com where you put in some information and it'll pull up your whole birth chart. Okay. And everything you need to know is there. If you're new to the channel and cross watcher as well, thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in. You are definitely and more than welcome to come and tune in at any time. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button if you like for any uploads that I have of just your zodiac or whatever have you to pop up as a notification. All right. Those that have been here with me, thank you, thank you, thank you for your dedicated support. I appreciate you much. Love you much, a great deal. Please continue to like. Please continue to comment to the channel. Okay. My messages are timeless, okay? So I don't do weeklies, monthlies, or anything like that. I just come up here, present whatever message is here, and I move forward and inspire and encouraging the best way that I can in hopes that I reach, if not all, or if it is just a few, those that are desperately in need at the time. But without further ado, I'm still hoping that it's something here that you can use as a tool or a guide along the way if you find yourself in a situation or a circumstance like this. Okay, and my cards are pre-shuffled. So with that being said, I think I said pretty much everything, right? Let's go ahead and get into your read. Enough of the chitter and the chatter. Aries, Aries, what you got going on, Aries? What do you have going on? Let's see. All right. So Aries, we have the Ace of Water, King of Water, and the King of Fire. Aries, what you got going on here? Trying to figure out what new beginning is going to be with a particular person or what? Woo! Ace of Fire, new beginning. King of Water, someone thoughtful, very caring, okay, very loving. Doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. Pretty much keeps his feelings tucked away. But when they're expressed, he expressed them 1000%, okay? King of Fire, very eager, okay, determined, go-getter, of course, passionate, very passionate and very fiery, or both kings, or could both be queens, okay, standing in their power, of course. Let's go ahead and get into it. Yes, go on, Aries, got something going on here. Or is you in this energy here and it's with a particular person and you having a new beginning? I don't know. You got to let me know. About to see that. About to see. Let's see. This look like good stuff right here. All right. On the Ace of Water for Aries. And you get boundaries. Setting boundaries. Getting things in order. King of Water. King of Water for Aries. King of Water for Aries. Aries. Just trying to find the Aries. They just trying to find it. There you go. Pleasure. Are we enjoying ourselves? Or are we enjoying ourselves? Okay. King of Fire. Oh. We had, what was it? Nourishment. Hunger. Okay. So this could be your energy, Aries, with this King of Fire, being very hungry for this particular person with all this pleasure you get. I'm just saying. Go ahead, Aries. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what's going on. Now let's clarify in depth. In depth. In depth. All right. All right, clarifying the Ace of Water for Aries. Ace of Water. We get the Seven of Pentacles. And that's all we get. Underneath the deck is heartbreak. Or it's seeing things very clearly. It's Three of Swords, yeah. But this is seeing things exactly as they are. So let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Because this is trusting your new direction. And then you get the King of Cups again with the Moon. So Aries, you either dealing with someone and it's a secret. And you're building with this particular person. Is what I'm getting here. You're trusting the direction to go with this King of Cups. And it's a secret. So you could go ahead and build a new financial, have some new financial stability, or build and get grounded with this person. And this is the decision that you possibly need to make. And it's a burden though. It's something that you've been carrying with you. But while you're carrying it, you're still having a wish fulfillment. But there's still a need for you to make a decision. And it's somebody here. And you see how it goes? Ain't this something? Look how this go. Let me show you this, right? Hold up. Did I do it right? Let me show you this. The Moon, right? You get the Moon. It's a secret or whatever the case may be. You're building with somebody in secret, okay? You want to have a new beginning with someone, or you actually have a new beginning. It's an offer being made, okay? But obviously, it's a secret offer, okay? Because what's happening here, the offer is for you to get grounded, okay? And for it to get balanced, for it to get stable. Okay, somebody here may need to make a decision, or, you know, whatever that is. But it may be you that need to make the decision, because here go the fire, Aries. Okay, it may be you that needs to make the decision, because then here comes the water. Because this person already looks at you as their wish fulfillment. But it may just be you that needs to make the decision. I'm just saying, Aries. I'm just saying. Let's see. Clarify the Moon. Clarify the Moon for Aries. Clarify the Moon. We get the Judgment. Oh! We get King of Wands again. Is somebody already in a commitment? Why do I keep getting this? I got this similar for Leo. I don't know if you got the placements in your chart or what. But the Judgment call is somebody needing to make a head over heart decision, or the Judgment is because somebody that needs to be made. The Judgment is this couple right here. It's a couple already here. There's a couple already here. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So Aries, you already in a relationship. This is for Aries that's already in a relationship, in a marriage. Clarify Judgment for Aries. Then you get the Nine of Wands. Trying to be strong and remain strong when it comes down to the change that needs to happen in order for someone to be abundant. Or in order for someone to move, step into the lights, Caroline. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. There's a new offer coming in. There's an offer coming in. On this offer is something that is not new. This is not new. The reason why I say it's not new, because it's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. It's not something someone is building up to offer to someone. Could be. Someone's building up. This King of Cups could be building up to offer to you. And they're offering in secret. And it's a judgment call because they got to remain strong in the situation when it comes down to moving forward. But you know this person. Nobody pops out and just says, oh, you're married, let me deal with you anyway. I mean, you may possibly have some people out like that. But this is something that someone already accumulated. This is Seven of Pentacles. And trying to get grounded and start something fully with you with that Ace of Pentacles that I pulled from the bottom of the deck. Trying to get something to start something grounded, get grounded with you. This is just harvesting. This is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you already went from the one, which means you already seen each other. You already dated. You already built a rapport with each other. That's why it's a secret. Okay, you already know this though, right? Just saying. So this is something obviously somebody already's been in. Okay, and it's the King of Cups here. Who's the person that wants to build with you, that you have the secret with? But the judgment is the judgment is the Nine of Wands. Okay, the judgment was that it was the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay, and it was a marriage situation. And somebody's needing to be strong here. Somebody's trying to do this. They're trying to move forward. They're trying to hang in there. They're trying to continue building upon this because they looked at this as wish fulfillment for them. Is what we're getting here, Aries. So this King of Fire could actually be your husband or your wife, but we'll see. Because we did pull out the King and Queen of Wands, just letting me know that there was pretty much a commitment. So that would be why the boundary card is here over this Ace of Water. There are boundaries to this situation. There's boundaries in any relationship, but there are boundaries, okay? And again, we also have pleasure. Okay, so you just pretty much have fun with this person. All right. All right. Put on the Ace of Water. Oh, wait. Ace of Water. They say your hard work is paying off, though. Ace of Water for Aries. It's time to release the negativity. Underneath the deck now is a time to breathe out. Hold your vision. It's time to release the negativity. So if this has anything to do with just another particular person, if it's a three-way party situation, there's a need for someone to really get serious about what it is that they want to do and how they want to move this forward. It could be going on for 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 days, 7 years. Okay. But it's a situation here that what's being illuminated is a judgment call. Okay. The judgment call is here. To look back at their situation with compassion, to look at themselves with compassion. Okay. Looking at the situation and trying to have compassion for yourself when it comes down to whether this is you and a third party or moving forward. It's a need to release the negativity. So that can be thoughts, it could be people, it could be things, whatever it is that's toxic at this time. I want to know what the toxicity is too. What we got, 13. Clarify. It's time to release the negativity. Yeah. You got 10 of Swords. The negativity could be gossip, betrayal. It could be an ending that happened. And the negativity could be that you're holding on to it. Underneath the deck, you got the Star, the Death, and the Nine of Pentacles. A wish fulfillment or healing, letting something go, becoming single. This could be you or someone else that could be actually holding on to an ending, and that's what's negative. They're still holding on to an ending that doesn't allow you guys to move forward because maybe before their ending, their ending caused you guys to have a new beginning. But what's secret is either you guys being together, or the secret is that you guys been together. And this is what someone now is looking at when it comes down to their new beginning. They're looking at what was ended, holding on to that. And that's probably what's causing the relationship not to move forward the way it needs to. But let's see. Moving forward, King of Water for Aries. King of Water for Aries. Okay. Okay. You see one? All right. You have the Hierophant. You have the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, right? 10 of Pentacles. Right. So, on this King of Cups, that's over here with this new beginning as well. Underneath, we got the Four of Wands with the Justice. 6 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Wow, with the King of Pentacles. Yeah. There was a divorce here. There was a relationship that ended. It needed to be balanced out. However you see fit. There is the King of Water here. Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Okay. You're in a marriage with this person, or someone was in the marriage. Okay. And or this King of, because see, he has the Knight of Pentacles as well. He or she has the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so with the 10 of Pentacles, that is groundedness. That's financial security. But then you have the Knight of Pentacles where someone is looking out for security. Okay, and they're holding on to what's dear to their heart. They're holding on to their coin. They're holding on to their job. They're moving very slowly when it comes down to either you have the 3 of Cups celebrating. This is celebration and having a new beginning. So maybe this King of Cups who probably was married, or this Queen of Cups who was married, was looking for financial security. And bam, got the financial security, got very grounded. And then it was a celebration moving right forward towards their Ace of Cups that they feel now is their 4 of Wands. And justice comes in to balance the scales out when it comes down to a King of Wands. I'm lost, right? Don't worry. I'm going to get it right now. Knight of Pentacles. All right. So with this Knight of Pentacles, we get the, 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. So that's someone who was feeling wish fulfilled, or feeling they were burdened by not being wish fulfilled like they wanted to be wished. Excuse me, Aries. They were burdened by what it was that they wished for. It was like what they wished for wasn't what they've gotten. Okay. That's why they were at this Knight of Pentacles seeking it out. And at the time they were at the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. At the time it was the start of, a business venture. It was the start of probably getting past ground. It may have been a home with someone. Like I said, it could have been in a marriage with someone. Okay. And it was a burden for them. I would say, though it was wish fulfillment, it was a burden. Okay. And the burden is because they weren't fully fulfilled the way they wanted to be. Okay. They have the 10 of Cups with the 10 of Wands. They may have been emotionally fulfilled, but that was it. There wasn't anything else. Because see, it's not until we get down here with them being emotionally, with them being financially stable. Okay. So it took some time. Okay. Because this Knight of Pentacles was a burden. When they were in the Knight of Pentacles, starting off with a job, they may have been in a marriage and it was emotionally fulfilling, but not, it might have been burdensome passionately, right? Okay, it could have been a sex thing as well. But you see no money here. There was no money here. There was no coins here. It was a Knight of Pentacles. Okay? Somebody was looking for some good news and some finances, something going on, some type of job, some type of something to get stable with the coin coming in, and there wasn't no coin or anything coming in, actually. It was emotions and probably just passion. Okay? But in any event, it was a burden to someone. Underneath the deck, we got the 3 of Pentacles too, with the Queen of Cups now. Third party with the Queen of Cups, because then we got the King of Cups. So the King of Cups could have actually been married to a Queen of Cups. All right. And they were in the Knight of Pentacles energy when it came down to their coin, when it came down to their finances. Okay. It wasn't the king status. It was, you could have had the home, emotional fulfillment, the cat and the dog, but you don't have the car, you don't have the fence, and you don't have the bank account, or you don't have the job. You understand where I'm coming from? So therefore, in this marriage, it was burdensome when it came down to someone being, because somebody could have been overly emotional. Okay. Somebody being overly emotional as well. It was overly burdensome when it came down to the passions and creativity and how to do things. Okay. And again, somebody could have been in a third party situation, or it was a burden to work with this person. Okay. And this is what someone could be actually crying about, or someone could be actually thinking about and upset about when it comes down to their emotions, which is why somebody needs to release the negativity, because someone here needs to see the truth in the ending, or needs to understand that this hope being held onto is not going to be able to allow to fuel someone forward in a relationship, because this is what they're holding on to, what it was that they made a decision on to release. Let me move forward. Clarify the Hierophant. Yeah, Page of Cups. So when it comes down to this Hierophant and it be a Page of Cups, it could have actually been a child, but it was something that started very quickly. That's what that means. Something started very quickly, and someone's in their head about it. Okay, they're definitely in their head about it. They're definitely in their head about what was created, what was manifested. So this was a marriage that started pretty quickly. Okay. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups for Aries on this King of Water. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. And then you get the 4 of Swords. Okay. So when it came down to an opportunity, somebody took a rest. Somebody went and focused on themselves. Somebody went and went within, okay? Probably was intuitively guided when it came down to having strength to release the message to someone that they needed to go, because it was very toxic. Clarify this Ace of Cups. You get the 2 of Swords. Exactly. Somebody making that decision when it came down to their new beginning. All right, where it was that they wanted to offer, or was they going to take up an offer? Could have been a King of Swords, but it was somebody who planned it. It was a plan. Somebody who thought very logical about their situation and decided they were going to go forward and make a decision. And they made a decision on their marriage. And since it was fairly new, it's like you made a decision to either get married with someone, or made a decision to cut someone out in the marriage, cut the marriage out, because even though it was new, it wasn't growing. It's like even if you were in this marriage, this person didn't see the growth in the Aries. Okay, you or someone else, you don't see the growth in the marriage. Okay, and it's burdensome, and it's emotional. Okay, it's definitely someone could be here with be overly emotional, like I said, within it, and that can be causing the burning here. All right, let's clarify this 10 of Pentacles. But see, I think this is all on this person. This is this person's situation right here, of why this is you guys' situation. Starting anew. You can't start anew because someone's holding on to something. If you're with this King of Water, then what this King of Water is holding on to is a marriage that started very quickly. He or she's looking at the emotions in the situation. He's looking at the passion in the situation, looking at the burden in the situation, looking at the decision that he made to start something new, looking at the 3 of Cups in the situation. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. The Emperor, and that could be you, Aries, okay, with the money, all right, or this could be this particular person who's now the Emperor, business owner, doing what needs to be done, what's necessary, taking care of things. He could be a father, she could be a mother, however it goes for you. It could be the Empress as well, but this is someone who's taking care of things, standing in their power. Finances is looking good. They're doing what they got to do, okay, and they're looking for their Empress. Under the deck, the Emperor is heartbroken. Either you or someone else. Because they have clarity now. A breakthrough came through about someone that they were with. And then you get the Knight of Cups. That they were in a 3-party with. That they had to walk away from. Wow. And then you get the Empress. And it's a need for somebody to change their mind. So this is what I'm getting with this. This is something serious right here. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is, because see, this is all on the King of Water. I'm clarifying with the King of Water, Okay, so these are not just your emotions. This is actually a person. This is what they're going through. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, this is what this person is going through, and you're in a marriage with them, or you're in a relationship with them, and they were in a marriage, or you're in a marriage, however you see fit. It's marriages here, okay? And somebody's trying to move into a new beginning with someone, but knowing someone's already knowing about a marriage that's ended. They're taking their time, whatever have you, but it's an ending, and that's negativity. That's the negativity that needs to be released to move forward in a new beginning. Okay. This particular person that had everything going on for themselves, but when they had this marriage, it started pretty quickly. Okay, but it also didn't grow. It stopped at the Page of Cups. Either this is this water sign that you're dealing with that was acting very childish in the marriage, and now looking back at the burdens that was caused, the emotions that was there, and everything that have you. Okay, this person could have left the situation, okay, to embrace opportunities elsewhere. All right, and then also in the process making a decision on the Ace of Cups, making a decision when it comes down to offering love, taking up love, or on a love that he or she had. And went into the Ten of Pentacles because they must have focused on their pentacle. They focused on building up their money. They focused on being financially secure. Because see, at the Knight of Pentacles, they were in the beginning focusing on their security. They were focusing on their money. The wishes are being fulfilled. The passion is here in the marriage, but the money wasn't really there. Okay, remember I said that? So somebody was trying to develop that coin, get that bag, okay? And it could be someone, if this person, this could be you though, Aries, they could have found the bag with you. They could have built up this with you. This is what they're celebrating now, celebrating with you when it comes down to finances. But then somebody's feeling heartbroken. Okay, seeing clarity in the situation and a breakthrough is coming through. Somebody seeing the clarity of either a breakup, a three-party situation. Somebody could have been in a relationship with a Gemini, or this could be in the third party, or somebody is heartbroken after seeing the clarity in a relationship someone had or have. Okay. Knowing when the time is right, the person to show up. Okay. The heartbreak is coming from someone who made a head over heart decision. Okay. With someone who pretty much was unavailable, not showing their emotions. Put someone in a third party situation, or not showing their emotions because they were focusing on their goals. Okay. And because of so, they went ahead and walked away, not focusing on anything else. Walked away and accepted their situation for what it was. But then we have an Empress. So this woman, see, here's the thing. It's so, gosh, goodness. Oh, I love it. It's intuition and it's guidance. It's like, wow, when you like this, it's like, wow. When you just spiritual gifts, it's like, it blows my mind. In any event, see, they're trying to start a new relationship with you. Still holding on to someone from the past. See, the past person didn't actually show up. But we could tell that it was a marriage here, right? We had the King and Queen of Cups, right? Now, we have the Empress with the Emperor. Showing up as this King of Water walked away from. He walked away from the Empress. But see, the Empress never showed up as an Empress. She showed up as a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Water. The Ten of Wands and the Ten of Water. Okay? So this is the person that he was married to. Or she was married to. Right? Walked away from an Empress. That means he or she wasn't an Empress then. She's an Empress now. Now, someone's looking at their situation, ready to rush in to the Queen of Cups. That obviously they left behind, because you wouldn't be crying over something if it was right in front of you. Let me get out of here. I ain't messing with you, Aries. This could be you. But they didn't walk away from you, or did you walk away from them? This is all in this person's energy. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. It took a fool. They walked away. Nine of Cups. They walked away from their marriage. Because see, without taking this risk to go at it alone. You took your cup away. He or she took a cup away. Made it a 9 of cups instead of a 10 now. Focusing clearly on just your wishes and what it is that you want. Hunting for the 10th cup. Because somebody left with a cup. They left the Empress. Now they're feeling like this. And when it comes down to you, there's a need for clarity. There's a need for balance. There's a need for healing. Somebody having sleepless nights because the Tower is coming in. What, Aries? What's going on? What's going on? This is this King of Waters energy. Wow. And that's why the cards are pleasure. Because clarifying the King of Water was pleasure. Left a situation to go towards what was more pleasurable. What was more fiery. What was more passionate. What was more abundant for this particular person. On the King of Water. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in the Gemini. Don't let your pride get in the way. The answers that you need are definitely coming to this situation. So what would be the answers that you need? This person, whoever this person is still looking for answers. This is why the negativity is here when it comes down to their ending or yours. You are someone else. This is you or someone else now, Aries. Clarify the King of Fire. Oh. Hold on now. King of Fire. We got Victorious. Victorious. All right, Aries. We got the Devil, though. Aries. All right. Excuse me, Aries. Let me grab your card. All right, so we got the Devil. The 6 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the World. So when it comes down to it, if this is you, Aries, then you was feeling very victorious with keeping the move forward, keeping the movement forward with a particular situation or person, which could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, but it could be anybody. But you could have been staying dedicated to your work, your craft, what it was that made you happy, what it was that brought you happiness. Okay, very victorious when it comes down to this King of Pentacles. This could have been somebody you were working with, or you were taking on this energy. Again, staying grounded and dedicated in what it is that you needed to do for yourself. But something here is toxic. Either a connection that you have with someone or someone or some things, you or someone else. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles for Aries. 8 of Pentacles, we get the Star and we get Temperance. So whatever it is that you were staying dedicated to or with is something that you were being very patient about. It's your craft. It could have been work. You were it's a wish fulfillment for you. It was something you wanted to stay balanced in. It's something that you balanced yourself in, and you could have been working with this person as well. This King of Pentacles. Clarify Temperance. Oh, wait a minute. 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Do I take that on that? Oh, and I'll take it. Staying dedicated to your work, staying dedicated to your balance, staying dedicated to what it was that brought you wish fulfillment, as well as possibly a marriage along with a missed opportunity. So, is this you now? Focusing on healing, focusing on being patient, focusing on work, throwing yourself into work. Focusing on your marriage or the commitment that you're actually in right now. And looking at the missed opportunity that you had. Well, what's the victory? 6 of Wands for Aries. The Knight of Swords. The victory is the communication. The victory is somebody thinking very logical in a situation and making a head over heart decision. Bringing in balance. Clarify this Knight of Swords for Aries. Where it go? Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight. The Tower. Okay. Bringing in, that's why the balance is there. Underneath the deck is the 9 of Cups. Somebody decided to go their own way. Having wish fulfillment and still having passion with this particular person, you are there. Still wanting a passionate beginning. with the Seven of Swords. Sneaky, conniving, still wanting to have a passionate beginning with someone very sneaky, being very sneaky again, taking your risks to try to balance things out with this particular person you were probably sneaky with, you or someone else. All right. But the Tower is here. When it comes down to this victory with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or it comes down to victory with someone thinking very logical about their situation and choosing their battles carefully, basically. Someone's being focused on which way and direction they're going to go in and treading very lightly. Clarify the Tower. The Strength. Clarify the Strength. Because change have came in. Look, they don't even want to fall down. They don't even want to fall. Another major arcana. The Hangman. Needing to have the strength to deal with whatever comes your way because somebody's seeing the situation a different way. Hangman for Aries. Hangman. The Sun. Nobody cares. Because somebody wants to be in this relationship no matter the what. Because right now they find this relationship to be abundant. Needing to see the situation another way because they're either blinded by the situation or they find the situation to be very abundant. Clarify the being intuitively guided. Clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun. Death wanted to come out. Clarify the Sun. Look, I'm going to keep clarifying this. The Musician. Because somebody is trying to manifest this abundance. Somebody created this. Okay, and they're looking at the situation a different way. They're trying to remain strong about their situation because they know they had to surrender on understanding how to go forward. Because somebody had to clearly make a decision in order for them to have victory. Somebody's going within about the situation when it comes down to them rushing in, taking a journey, could be traveling long distance to communicate to someone. Clarify the Musician. 6 of Pentacles wanted to fall out. But we get the 3 of Pentacles. Exactly. Continuously to stay in this third party situation is what I get. Or collaborating with someone. Someone could work with someone as well. It could be at the job. Clarify the King of Pentacles for Aries. Clarify the King. King of Pentacles, we got the Death. So this is a relationship that you let go. A particular person you let go. It was very conflicting. A lot of gossip, a lot of jealousy, a lot of deceit, a lot of lies. A lot of things just being spreaded. This is a message coming from the King of Swords as well. And the King of Swords could just be wanting to offer a new beginning with you, needing to balance the scales. Or this could be a friend that's coming in to have a conversation with you about starting anew and bringing balance in your situation. Or to you. Because this is the King of Wands again. Clarify Death. Damn. We get the 8 of Wands. Communication is coming in about someone letting someone go. Someone needing to let someone go. Somebody's being very defensive when it comes down to someone being let go. It's 8 on 8. Somebody's in their head right now about a particular situation. But someone is ready to move forward. Someone is ready to get out of their head. Okay? Because this is in your head. This is trapped. Okay? And it could be trapped about you. Someone's in their head about you. Feeling trapped with you. Feeling trapped about you. Okay? Could be a Cancer. And they want to move forward. With confidence. They're moving forward with confidence. Now, they're feeling trapped about you in their head. Okay? Wanting to move forward with confidence. Behind that, you have the Queen of Swords. Okay? This could be someone that's behind this person. Or this could be them feeling trapped by you. But wanting to move forward with confidence. Moving forward towards a person that they took a risk with in the past. This is all going on right now in someone's head. This is all going on right now about a particular situation. See, here's the thing. How I'm getting this here is Aries. You have the Ace of Water. You have the King of Water. You have the King of Fire. Okay, could also be Queens. How I'm getting it is when we talk about this Ace of Water, we're talking about a beginning that you and this person wants to have or had. Okay, we're talking about how it didn't work in the beginning. Then individually, how I'm looking at this is how it's getting broken down to me. Individually, this is what this person is thinking about how it's not working. You are thinking about this situation and how it's not working. See, this is something you manifested. You created this with this person as well as a third party. This is something you manifested that you found to be abundant anyway. So even if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. and your perspective in your eyes. This may not be your story. Maybe bits and pieces may resonate with you. But either you broke into somebody's marriage or somebody broke into your marriage. Period. It's how I'm seeing it. Okay? This is a relationship somebody clearly broke into. Now, what I mean by that is there was an influencer here. Okay, their relationship didn't just fall apart. There was some things that was going on in the marriage because it was wish fulfillment as well as it being a burden. And a lot of it was because of also third party. It looks like a relationship, marriage or a relationship that kind of went the way it went, but still in all, you or someone else was an influence inside of it. And now when it comes down, it's crazy because now when you see this relationship, your relationship with this particular person that already divorced or you're divorcing or divorced, however it goes, is now 2. If it's still 2, okay? If it's still 2, then you're not moving forward because someone feels like someone else is on someone else's mind or thinking of someone else. And it could possibly be because someone else is not making a clear decision to get out of where they are, okay? Because we have someone here who's staying dedicated to what they believe in. That's wish fulfillment or healing, trying to bring balance to their situation, okay, when it comes down to their relationship. This is something that they're looking at as a missed opportunity. But see, staying dedicated to work, healing, and being patient. Staying dedicated to their wish fulfillment and being patient, having clarity. However you see fit. Somebody's looking at a missed opportunity. It could be with their soulmate or it could be within a marriage that they were in. This is on your energy. This is clearly also something a person is thinking about on their energy. They're thinking about the same thing. So I would think, wait, y'all got the same wavelength? Y'all married? No, maybe both of y'all were married. Now someone's staying dedicated to their marriage, staying dedicated because see, someone got left here. Because now we got the King of Pentacles with the Death, with the 8 of Wands. Someone here is communicating. Someone's letting go of a situation, and that's what they're communicating. Or someone's being very defensive about someone letting them go. Okay? But we have someone who manifested this third party situation themselves. We got someone here in this energy who's looking back in the past about a situation, a marriage that they had already, okay? Because the woman or the man that they had was kind of young and I don't know, maybe, I don't know, you know your story, Aries. It might have not been so, it was very new. It was like it didn't go anywhere. It was kind of stuck energy and they didn't see this person growing. They didn't see this person going anywhere. Now this person becomes the Empress. Now this person becomes the Emperor. Now this person is looking back like, damn, I put this person in a third party situation. Now I got to accept my situation without resistance. But I'm also realizing the goal. I'm realizing what occurred. Okay. Clarify the world. 2 of Wands. So when it comes down to the world, when it comes down to everything you need to be celebrating that's new in your life, the new love, is this the new love that's coming in? It's supposed to be a celebration, but somebody's still trying to figure out if they're going to remain single and focus on their money. Because they might feel like it's an empty victory. They don't know what the hell to do. Focus on their own damn emotions, right? Wish fulfillment. Clarify the Devil. The Wheel of Fortune. Karmic cycle. And somebody in their head about it. And they in their head about a Queen of Cups. Having sleepless nights. Can't sleep. All you can think about is what happened. You or somebody else. Crying over spilled milk. And the opportunity they could have had. Or still could. You know your story. Clarify the Wheel for Aries. 7 of Cups. The toxicity is here. Clarifying the toxicity. Why is the toxicity here? Because it's a wheel. Why is it a wheel? Why is it a karmic cycle still going on and on and on and on and on? Because somebody keeping their options open. When it comes down to a 2 of Cups. That they left out in the cold. That they're now in their head about. I'm just saying. That's what I'm seeing here. Toxicity. Why is the Devil here? Even if it's a Capricorn, you still went into a cycle with this particular person. Why did you go into a cycle? Because Somebody decided they were going to go towards their truth and thought it was truth and ended up being toxic. That's what somebody thought they was doing. But the Wheel of Fortune came around and let you know it was a karmic wheel that kept coming around. And I asked why. Because somebody kept keeping their options open. They weren't happy where they were. When it came down to their Two of Cups. And they left somebody in the cold due to their options being open. They already had a Two of Cups energy. They already had a balanced relationship. And if it wasn't balanced, it could have got balanced. It already was something here that could have went the long haul or went the long haul because we have Two of Cups energy. That's more like soulmate. But somebody was left out in the cold. And now, again, as I said before, somebody's in their head about it with the Eight of Swords. Clarify this Two of Wands. Page of Swords. It's communicated. It's communicated. Somebody wanted to celebrate some new energy and went ahead and picked a new path and was very young-minded about it when they did it. Very quick. Because, see, that's the Page of Swords. That ain't the Knight, nor is that the King. That's the Page of Swords. That's not thinking logical or anything. That's moving very quickly. That's like, oh, well, whatever happens, happens. And ended up in the Five of Swords. Empty victory. When it came down to all their wishes being fulfilled. So, Aries, I don't know. On this situation, now somebody hungry. It's hunger here. They hollering at the moon right now. Where am I at? 46 minutes. Wait a minute, what was this? On the King of Fire? Dang. Emotions are running high. Your hard work is paying off. The emotions are running high. Super moon. Guess what? About to clarify that soon too. Super moon. Emotions are running high. You can take that as you will. You know what your emotions are, right? Running high in what way? Running high trying to figure out your situation. Trying to figure out where did it go wrong? What are you going to do? You're picking a path to communicate to someone. Okay? You're staying dedicated to what it is that you need to stay dedicated into. But in order for this relationship to get in one accord, there's a need exactly for this communication. In order to celebrate this new energy, somebody has to pick a path. Somebody needs to pick what it is that they actually want to do. What direction do you actually want to go in? And that needs to become a focus. And moving forward to communicate it thoroughly. But first, it has to be picked. It has to be chosen. Clarify what this communication is about for Aries. Communication. This Page of Swords. Somebody going within. Somebody thinking about their situation. Why they having these sleepless nights? Somebody needs to go within and think about their situation clearly. So in order for somebody to welcome in this new energy, somebody has to pick a path, needs to choose what they need to focus on and focus on what it is that they need to make happen. Okay? And stay in control of that by going within and clearly having that understanding. Clarify the Hermit for Aries. Clarify the Hermit. Then you get the Queen of Pentacles now. Yep. And take a sword and take a risk. This is somebody who's grounded, stable. Have everything prosperous, finances, career. Even if not, she's a mother, grounded, solid, loving. Go ahead and take a risk. All right? Take a risk. Get out of your head when it comes down to this Queen of Cups that you're still crying about. That's what I'm getting here, Aries. Let me go ahead and move forward. I was about an hour and some change with Leo. I don't know what's up with the fire today. I don't know what's up with the fire today. Fire is literally fire today. Like, really. All right, let's move forward here. And get you some additional messages on this situation. But yeah, how I'm getting this is like, It's just telling me about the relationship that you're in or trying to start right now with a particular person. And then out comes the person and out comes you. This is more like a personal reading for someone. Okay? Because I get your energy and I get their energy. And it's matching, and you both of you guys, it's like one person's thinking of a past situation that they had to end, while if this is your energy, you're thinking about why this person is thinking about this particular situation he was in. You know what I'm saying? And if it was a marriage, it looked like if it was two marriages, then it looks like one person is getting ready to stay dedicated to work and dedicated to what it is they got going on. Meanwhile, if anybody was waiting in this situation, then they're still waiting. And that's why they have the time to actually think of a past situation that they let go of, because they let go of a situation maybe too fresh and moved on in something else, not giving it its chance to grow or develop maybe. Aries. I don't know. You know your story. Ooh, this is something else. Let me see. Aries. Messages for Aries. One more time, Aries. Ooh. Okay. All right. This is ask Archangel Michael to help you in this situation. Underneath the deck, this situation is already resolved. It say prayer will help this situation and decide to be happy now. What fell out is make a commitment. Exactly. Believe and trust. Exactly. And honor and trust your feelings. Exactly. There's a need for someone here to go within. There's a need for someone here to focus on the commitment that they want to make. Decide if they want to make a commitment. Go ahead and believe and trust that the commitment that they're making to themselves or someone else is something that they're believing enough to follow through on you or someone else. Okay? Believing it is honoring and trusting your feelings about the particular situation that you are in. That's what's needed here. Make your commitment to yourself or whatever it is that you believe in. Honor and trust those feelings and go ahead and move forward. If you need any type of additional information or help, I would say also go to friends and family that know about your situation, that would assist you in your situation and helping you with it. But at the end of the day, when you go deeper, we talk about marriages and what was lost. That's a whole healing here. That's a deep healing. Something that you've had already and been holding on to it. I'm familiar with it all. Okay? So there's a need for somebody to actually probably go have prayer. I'm not even going to lie to you. Okay? Because it hurts. It's hurt. And it's hurting someone. And someone's trying to move in a relationship, but they can't move in a relationship solid ground, building upon a solid foundation because someone is still holding on to some energy. Okay? Is what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting here. Aries. So someone here is married and it's crazy. It's crazy. Someone here is looking at wish fulfillment with somebody else. Somebody thought it was wish fulfillment going into something else and found out it's not wish fulfilling. This person that they want to start a relationship with is now holding on to something else. So it's like, you can't start nothing if you're holding on to something else. And then it's like one person is in a marriage and then the other person dealt with somebody that is married, and it's a lot there. That was a lot, Aries. That was a lot. Go ahead and ask the question, Aries, okay? I'm hoping that I'll answer you directly with the Angel Answers Oracle. And it doesn't even have an outcome to it. That's the thing about it, right? It's like somebody want to start something, but somebody's holding on to an ending of something and can't move forward. And then it's a person here that wants to move forward who probably left something as well, and who could possibly be somebody who done stepped up, okay, and doing their damn thing. But Aries, you could still have something that you are attached to. Okay. Trying to figure out why and what the hell is going on. Or this other person is trying to figure out why you're still holding on to something that should have let go. And in order to have that new beginning, there's a releasing that definitely has to happen. Answers for Aries. Answers for Aries. We get yes. Whatever that was for you. And within the next few weeks. So that might answer both of your questions. But within the next few weeks is whatever it is that you are asking about can possibly come true, because dreams are possible. And whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, if you're looking for something, if you're waiting for something, here's your answers. Yes. And within a few weeks. Underneath the deck, we have recovery. That's healing. That's going within. That's recovering from anything, from it being physical to your particular situation that we have been discussing. All right. Needing to heal from it, needing to go within, needing to get your thoughts together, needing to figure things out. All right. Now we got pleasure, boundaries, pleasure, and hunger. Let's go ahead and clarify them. Clarify boundaries for Aries. Boundaries for Aries. Okay. And the Tower wanted to come out too. The Tower wanted to come out. We have the Four of Wands. So you're setting, and underneath the deck, though, is the Three of Swords. So it's either a need for you to set boundaries in your relationship. There's a need to release the relationship, seeing things very clearly about the relationship that you're actually in. If this is a marriage, then it's a need for you to set boundaries with your marriage. If it's heartbreak, then obviously you may be separated from this person. It's a need for you to see things clearly, set the boundaries that you need to set. And in order to move forward in your life, you already know what may need to happen for you, okay? That may be what that Tower is about right behind this Three of Swords, okay? Needing to go ahead and move forward and getting your divorce. It's going to be heartbreaking to you or someone else, may be heartbreaking to the both of you guys, but that may be the boundary that needs to be set. Clarify pleasure. Clarify pleasure for Aries. And when it comes to pleasure, we get the Page of Pentacles. So it's something that you want to start off. You want to start having some fun, okay? But it's conflicting right now because somebody's going through an ending, somebody's letting something go, and somebody's willing to take a risk. But healing is still needed. Somebody's still healing. So at the end of the day, that's why it's conflicting. But it's here to say pleasure can be yours, okay? And it could be something you can build off of. Possibly. You might can build off of the pleasure that you're having with this person. Okay. And this may be the new person because it's a Page of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify the hunger for Aries. And we get the Tower. Communicating or being defensive. Communicating about manifesting communication about an ending. A third party, getting grounded. But this is manifesting multiple opportunities when it comes down to accepting your situation clearly for what it is. The change is that it's over. And this is a 8 on 8. And we're talking about movement here. We're talking about evolution, going forward. Number 8. 8 on 8. Okay? So this is the change that's happening. That someone is moving away. Someone is they're not resisting their situation. They see it for exactly for what it is. They're going to be communicating it's time to go. They're going to be saying it's time to go. They're manifesting their time to go. They're moving in the direction of going in a different direction. Okay, and this is what the Tower actually is. They're either going to be celebrating because they're going to be getting grounded. 10 of Pentacles. And then here you go. You show up right behind it. So that is you embracing your new opportunities, getting very grounded when it comes to your coin. Could be a business, could be your finances getting in order, whatever it is for you, getting very grounded and being successful while you do it. And underneath that was the Page of Cups. Being successful and also starting a new beginning. So a lot of doors may be just opening up for you all around the board, Aries. Something very new here for you. But again, a lot of your new starts can't happen or is at a stagnancy right now because it's some boundaries that you do need to get in order. Okay. When it comes down to your pleasures, they also got to get in order. It needs a foundation. Okay. And when it comes down to what it is that you're really hungry about and what it is what you're hungry about, what it is that's happening that will suit you in moving forward is the change and accepting your situation for what it is. And it may need to be communicated of the change that actually needs to happen, which could be the divorce, which can be the breakup, which could be which however it go with a third party that's outside, getting them out of there, or with whomever you're with. Okay. That's the only way this looks like it's going to be able to move forward. This will actually be the outcome here. Okay, that I'm seeing, that you will set your boundaries with your relationship, that you will begin a new opportunity, having pleasures with someone, and the change that's coming, that you're really, really you're kind of stagnant with making this decision, but the change that's happening is that you walking away, communicating this, not being defensive about it, accepting it for what it is. So will the other person, and it will be a peaceful resolve. So you got to just believe and make a commitment to yourself for what direction you're going to actually go in, so nobody feels that they're being played. Okay. All right. So with that being said, Aries, I hope that these messages did resonate with you. Please do like, please do comment, and please do subscribe. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.